Information security manager is the person who is responsible for the infosec, information security of any IT organization or any organization. So basically, as you know, security does not bring money. So people and the top leadership in few organizations, however, this has changed lately from many years. Security, people see that it burns money. It is not bringing any revenue until and unless it is a product-based company which is into security products and they build their products for say Akamai or Cisco or Cloudflare or Palo Alto, who builds their products and sells their product. So for them, it is a revenue. But other companies who are buying a product and they are putting it, they see that they are burning money. But it is not the case. Security is more of like how much they can prevent. Because once in any organization there is an attack, millions of dollars are lost. So basically, security is to prevent. And the InfoSec manager is the person who is responsible for the security. We have to very carefully use the word responsible in terms of security. Security is the responsibility of every person. Every individual is responsible for security, but accountable. Who is accountable are the person who are on the top of the ladder, who are on the top of the leadership. They are the owners, business owners, data owners. They are accountable for the security. So, this perspective should always be there. If you get a question or a scenario or a situation that who is responsible, everybody is responsible for security. Who is accountable is the top management or the owner of that particular data. So how an information security manager operates, what are the roles and responsibilities, we'll cover that in this course. Requirements, a basic knowledge of networking, IT, and cybersecurity principles. If we have that, we are good to study about this and appear for the exam. It is a highly reputed certification in the field of IT and cybersecurity, and it is good for people who are mid-level professionals who have good experience into IT and security and who are into the top leadership side or on the management side of the technical management side. So the certification is good for them. These are the topics that we are going to cover in. So there are 4 domains in CISM, domain 1, 2, 3, and 4. We are going to cover all the 4 domains. And these are the topics, first of all, that we will cover in domain 1, enterprise governance and the topics. I have further all the topics step by step are also given. High level enterprise governance and information security strategy we are going to cover. Who this course is for? Anyone getting ready to take the CISM exam and wants to feel confident going in. So these slides and the content that I have made is for the people who want to gain the knowledge or who want to appear for the exam, who want to understand cybersecurity from a management point of view, not from a technical person. So both are skilled. If we want to compare, is like why we are studying CISM, why we are saying that things from the management perspective, are they are they have some more powers? Are they more influential people? Nothing like that. It is just these are 2 separate domains. Engineers L1, L2, L3, L4, they are expert in their work. Managers are expert in their work. But from this particular exam point of view and how a manager thinks, we have to have that knack, like how a manager thinks. Suppose there is a situation and I put a question to an engineer and I put a question to a manager. So a problem, maybe a router gets flapped every time in 7 days or 10 days. What an engineer will do, he will quickly respond with a different sort of answer. However, a manager will think differently. Manager will think that, okay, uh, instead of fixing this router again and again, let's just replace this router. But if it is cost effective, that is always in mind. But manager will always think in a way that last a long-term solution. Our engineer can give you an answer where he will say that, okay, I can fix it in 2 minutes, not a big deal. But again, the problem can arise back. So the answer that we will expect from an engineer will be a technical or a right away solution, but a manager will give a long-term solution, keeping in mind things like cost, how much cost effective that solution is. Going forward,